Hello, Cancer. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your 2020 year ahead reading. So I'm going to do this month by month, a general reading, of course, for most of you Cancers. If you'd like a private reading with me, there's a link popping up there. So the 2020 year ahead reading is going into a lot of detail month by month, so that you can have it in PDF form. You can read through it at the end of each month to give you clarity on what's going on that month, and also give you the guidance for the month ahead too. So they're really great readings. So Cancer, what have we got going on for you in January? It's a very windy day today. Big gusts keep on blowing the camera over and things, blowing the cards around. So I'm having difficulty making these videos because of it. So when you see me leap forward like that, it's because of the gust of wind. Right, January. We've got perfect and believe in yourself. This is about you don't need to be perfect. You can believe in yourself just as you are. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to improve yourself to be able to deserve what you want in life. You can have it right now. You just got to know that you and believe in yourself that you can have it. Um, I would like the wind to stop. I'd like it to stop gusting so I can make these videos. Yeah. Right. That's your January. Let go of the perfectionist. You don't need to be perfect. Just believe in yourself as you are. Cancer? What about February? I'm just going to raise you up a little bit. There you go. February. Awesome. February is a great month for you. You've got play and freedom. And so maybe you did release that perfectionist thing and you're allowing yourself to have some fun and be yourself now. Got lots of play coming in and freedom coming in. Maybe you've made a shift in your life. You've made some new decisions to give you that freedom. Freeing yourself from a relationship or a job or anything that's been tying you down. And it's giving you that freedom so that you can have much more fun. That's good news. Really good news. So enjoy your February. It's a great month for you. Really great month for you, Cancer. What about March? Oh, March. So you've got this freedom. Like I'm feeling like some of you have quit your jobs, giving yourself this freedom. And in March you've got meditate and travel. So think about it. If you're not traveling already, think about traveling. Meditate on that. Think about that. Because it would be really good for you to get into like a new culture or a different place, to find yourself, for the universe to open you up, like put lots of more synchronicities, move you forward on your path so you can get to know yourself. It's just going to be so good for you in so many ways, Cancer. So March, meditate on travel and meditate. Could be for some of you that like you're going to Bali on a meditation retreat or something like that. It could be. Or I used to go to like Summoning Temple Buddhist retreat place in Scotland. That was amazing. Could be something like that, a meditation retreat for some of you. In March, April, what have you got going on? Leo, April. I am good enough, love what is. So if you feel like you've got the shitty end of the stick, if things haven't been going so good for you, if you feel like things aren't working out for you, just you are good enough. Love what is, because it's you that's been placing the limitations on the stuff that can manifest in your life, Leah. Sorry to tell you that. Not Leah, Cancer, sorry. Sorry to tell you that, Cancer, but it's you that places those limitations on yourself by not believing in yourself and not realizing that you deserve a hell of a lot more. And you do. And so be okay about that. Love what is. You are good enough to have what you want. It's not the universe that's telling you, like, no, this is your level. You can't have what you really want. It's you that's been doing that. It's you that's not been allowing it in based on the feelings that you have about yourself and your thoughts that you have about yourself. So rage again. That's April. What have you got going on for May? Someone's smoking. Ah, girls are over now. May. Let go of the past. Things are going well. This is about not being so pessimistic about your life, not looking at things that have gone wrong, things that you don't have, things that you haven't managed to do yet. Not looking from with that perspective at all. Looking with the perspective of what you have done, what is going well, what's going right for you, what you have managed to manifest, what you have managed to do. Total shift, and it's going to make all the difference to your world. You're going to start attracting way more of what you want into your world. when you just shift your focus like that, because you're going to feel better because of it. And when you feel better, you start attracting things that match that predominant feeling that you've got. January, February, March, April, May. That's May. What have you got? June. What's going on in June? For Cancer, you've got patience and going well. So have patience with the results. Remember, when you shift your energy, when you shift your focus, the results of those manifestations, they come in the future. There's a bit of a lag time. And so if you've just changed your mind that you do deserve it and you're opening up to new things, just remember all of those months of thinking that you didn't deserve it is manifesting now. And you just have to ride out these gusts of wind. You just have to ride these gusts of winds out and hold on to the camera and hold on to the cards and everything. And in the same way, you've got to do the same thing. You've just got to hold on when while the negative results of your previous negative focus are manifesting. You just got to hold on and ride that gust of wind out. Have patience with it, and just keep on track that it's going well. Um, Remember, the evidence that you've got now is based on your previous energy, right? It's based on your previous energy. So January, February, March, April, May, June. That was June. What have you got going on in July? July. This is better energy. I like this. I like this energy much better now. So it's like the trials. It's like you've got used to it now. You're not beating yourself up about it so much. And so you've got be still, keep quiet, and go deeper. So you've come to a better understanding about it. You've got come to an acceptance about it. You're being still and you're being quiet. You're going deeper into what it is you want from life now. It's like you've come to this point of acceptance about your life so that you can go deeper and decide. It's like, okay, well, maybe I am creating all of this then. And I don't particularly like all of that I've just created. But my focus for the last couple of months is creating what I've got now and creating my future. So how about I keep on going and go deeper into it now, get that deeper focus on what it is that I really want. Go for the deeper focus is like going for the fulfillment, going for the joy, going for what's really going to uplift your soul, going for what you really want to do in life, going for to where you really want to live. That kind of thing. It's like being still, keep quiet, going into the depths of your soul to find out what it is that you really want in life. Really, I'm feeling a big change. Like there's a big change for you this year. It's like you've been shaken up a little bit. Like life's been shaken up a little bit. It's like, hey, Cancer, don't live from this superficial thing. Keep on manifesting the same old crap over and over again. It's like, wake up. The universe says, wake up. And you might go through a bit of a rough patch this year while you are waking up, but it's all going to be worth it. All going to be worth it in the end. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. August. What have you got going on in August? August, clearing things. Cancer, you're clearing things in August, things to let go of. Things, aspects of yourself that aren't loving toward yourself. So your self-talk, maybe habits that you've got going on as well. You might be damaging your health by smoking, something like that. You might be damaging, you might not be in like a healthy mindset because of things that you're doing, or people that you're being around, situations you're putting yourself in, addictions, things like that. There might be all kinds of things to clear within your life that haven't been loving toward yourself. Um, yeah, it could be all kinds of things. You'll know what it is. At the time, you'll know what it is. You might not know now, looking forward on the year, but you're going to have your eyes open to that. Cancer. That was August, September. September, we've got changes going on with your work in September, Cancer. So physical action, different and new physical action to take within your work. Um, yeah, I'm feeling that like this isn't just like you working for money, but it might be work within yourself too. What I mean by that is, how I was just saying about how you're kind of waking up to unloving things that you've been doing. This could be work as in like a new fitness regime or a change in diet or um, actually doing something positive for yourself, like daily meditation or something like that, like a new habits, a new fitness regime or something, actual physical action, physical work, you doing it for yourself. Like nothing happens to your body or health unless you do put the physical work in. You've got to take responsibility for yourself and actually do that work for yourself. Ooh, big wake up calls for you, Cancer. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. October. What have you got going on in October? Now, this is better. October, you've got passion and initiate. So you've got new things. I'm feeling like you've unlocked some of your energy by starting to look after yourself better, maybe a fitness regime or something like that. You know, when we get into these really good, especially like morning routines, it sets our day off right. We get into this high vibe energy, and a lot can come from that. And so, initiating passions, it's like, you know, you might be doing this exercise regime and then suddenly you're having ideas of stuff that you'd really love to do and you're getting moving forward on that. You've initiated it, you're moving forward on it too. So it's like great things are happening from this shift in your energy. And so you got to look back on this year so far and see how you've been prepared for this. It's like you've been woken up to all these things within you so that you can actually move forward on this. This is a great personal transformation year for you, I'm feeling. October that was. So November. November, Cancer. November's all about you being okay about the choices that you're making now. So you might have a bit of backlash from people around you, disagreeing with you. You know, you could have changed your diet, fitness, things like that, and they're starting to disagree with you, or they're starting to have reactions to what it is that you're doing. Those reactions won't last, by the way. They won't last. People will get bored of the focusing. They'll get used to the changes that you've made, and they'll be okay about it. But first, you've got to be okay with it first. So you've got to be okay with the changes that you've chosen first, and then people will get bored of reacting. They'll just get used to you. That's what you do now. That's what Cancer does now. They'll get used to it and they'll stop complaining or criticizing. So you be okay about the changes you've made first, and then other people will be okay about it. Is that November? Yeah. December. What about December? How are you finishing out this year, Cancer? With a greater knowing about yourself. You know yourself so much better by the end of the year, Cancer. So that you can let go of the past and things that aren't really you anymore. So the things that you've got in your life, you're not even realizing at the end of this 2019, but you will realize at the end of 2020. You'll know yourself so much more, and you'll be able to let go of things that aren't aligned with you. So really, it's quite a year for you, personal transformation, letting go of a lot of things. But you're going to feel like a different person by the end of the year. It's going to be a really good year for you, Cancer. Not without its inner work. There's going to be a lot of inner work. So if you need help with that, then come along to Be Healing. I would love to help you out with that. I hope you have a fantastic year. If you'd like one of the private year ahead readings, 2020 readings, going into much more detail and of course personal to you, then you'll find a link there. I hope you have a fantastic year. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.